Hi guys, PD here, welcome to the channel, welcome to another new video. I just spent 4 hours last night playing the Vorpex mod and the Luke Ross mod for Cyberpunk 2077 in VR. In today's video, I'm going to give you my final conclusion to both the mods. I spent 8 hours yesterday recording and editing my Cyberpunk VR video showing both mods running at the lowest resolution and the lowest settings. That video was basically to give you a good example of how both the mods work. And you can see on my RTX 2070 Super at the low resolution and the lower quality settings, the performance in the game was fine. And that's going to allow you to judge, based on your graphics card, the performance you're going to get with everything to the low settings. In today's video, I'm going to show you high resolution and medium settings. I've used the same settings for both mods. As you can see from the video right now, much better quality than the video I made yesterday. This game looks gorgeous on medium settings. I'm going to show you some gameplay of the game running at these settings on both the Vorpex mod and the Luke Ross mod. At the end of this video, I'm going to give you my final conclusion. If you want to see my conclusion, skip towards the end of the video.
Watch it. Suspects packing combat implants. All units on high alert.
Not on the 75 days of world at 61.
We wrap from 1061, can you copy? At 773 East 12th Street, someone is throwing brick from the roof of the building. You reckon? 1773 East 12th Street.
Got a call. Desecration of human remains. Suspect provided genetic alteration services without a license.
On 773 East 12th Street, Kings Highway to Avenue R and Robert. There's someone on the roof throwing bricks. We have a perp wearing a black jacket and a black hat, near white.
Psycho!
I dreamed a dream of an endless sea. I was slept at the
Ah, there you are.
Mentioned something about a surprise yesterday. Am I remembering right, or just had a brain fart?
Probably both, because you usually forget shit. But it just so happens, I think I might have bagged us a sweet-ass J.O.B. First stop, Ripper Dock. And Holmes, easy on the gas, huh? I just ate. I was supposed to stop by Vic's anyhow. I got a date. Me and Miss D.
You don't say.
She's so sweet. Really gets me, you know?
But you are not the masters of your memories, for your eyes do not belong to you, or rather, not only to you. Do you truly believe that those who have sold you your mechanical eyes have resisted the temptation to think cameras are all around you, even within us. Your joy, your worry, your life, for them it's
Hey, V. Dr. Vector will see you now.
I'll sit tight over here. Me and Misty got a little catching up to do.
You look pleased.
'Cause I am. Always. Makes for easier living. But we got a new job lined up from a big hitter at the afterlife.
Oh. Is it gonna be dangerous?
Don't you worry, mi amor. We're bulletproof.
worry, your life, for them it is all mere spectacle.
Vicky, spry as ever, you old ripper. It's good to see you.
Good to see you too, V. It's been a while. To what do I owe the pleasure today?
Last gig. Had to jack into a client's neurosocket. Think I might have gotten spiked.
Experiencing migraines, nausea, hypersensitivity to bright lights?
Whole kit and caboodle.
All right, kid. We'll sort you out in a flash. Chair, please. Sit down and relax. Kuroshi Optics. Best I've got, and should be about right under the circumstances. Now jack in. You peruse and choose while I scan. Let's see what's going on inside.
Thanks again, Vic. You're the best. I owe you.
Go on, kid. Show them what you're made of. And once you hit the big leagues, don't forget where you came from.
Yo, Mr. V, a pleasure.
Dexter Deshawn in the flesh. Ample indeed.
Let's roll. Mind if I ask you something right off the bangle? Would you rather live in pieces, Mr. Nobody, die ripe, old, and smelling slightly of urine, or go down for all times in a blaze of glory, smelling near like posies, without seeing your 30th?
Jackster, talk to Dex.
Yeah, Gordito's a big deal. Literally and not, yeah.
Claimed to want to check our pro cred, but to me it feels more like he tangled us up with Maelstrom and Militech. There's this combat bot, military prototype. Maelstrom clept it. Then Dex paid to take it off their hands just before the Gangoons had a switch up in management.
Right, heard about that. Royce versus Brick. Hostile takeover.
About sums it up. Dex wants us talking to Royce. Gave the deets of some Militech agent too, but I don't know how much help she stands to be.
Ha, chingon.
Then there's the other thing. Gotta meet the client who put the job on the table. Evelyn Parker.
You? Well, what's Dex gonna do? Ride around in his limo, chat chicks up on the hollow?
Parker wants to meet someone on the crew. Dex gave me the nod.
He must know what he's doing. So, how you want to play this? Maelstrom or Parker? What's first?
Ain't got no rights now, fuckhead! Take this!
NCPD! Neutralizing the suspect! Moving in! NCPD!
Got a shotgun!
What?
Ain't got no rights now, fuckhead! Gotta reload!
Hey everyone, feels great to have you back. So then, did you all hear about that Arasaka aircraft?
From the very first stages of food production, we bring you bio quality that even Mother Nature can engineer.
There you are. Vaya por fin. Let me hear what you squared away.
So Dex already paid the Maelstromers for the Corpo bot. Thing is, can't be sure the Gangoons are still willing to hand it over.
He paid up front? Híjole. Well, whatever. Let's go get this tech. You scheme yet? You got a plan?
Let's go see these bastards.
All right, let's knock on their door. See if they even open up. I hate these Borg fuckers. Just had to be them.
Just a gang like any other, right?
I'll take the Valentinos. They follow God and the Santa Madre. Honor means something to them. You know what they want, how they get it, and what pisses them the fuck off. With Maelstrom, you just never know. Go on, let them know we're here.
Don't know you.
Want to talk to Royce. Dex sent us.
Main room. We've been waiting.
Cozy place. They could use a few plants, though. Oh, yeah. They look damn well prepared.
Don't think I've ever seen security like this in a chow factory.
Gear from the Jack convoy. Gotta be. Must have been all over it like maggots on dead meat. You hear about their boss, Royce?
Dex mentioned him. Called him special.
Muchas minas, Holmes. Shit. They expecting a whole Militech platoon?
Got a bad feeling creeping up my spine, Jack.
Well, these guys are a bit more than just naughty boys. More mines? Seriously. Stay cool. They're just trying to spook us. Remember, we're on their turf.
So what do you want?
You got a bot. Model MT0D12. Called the Flathead.
And? The hell you care?
Guy I represent already paid Brick for it. I'm just here for the pickup. I can talk direct to Royce if necessary.
Nah, you talk to me. Name's Dum Dum. Now couch, planet. You fucking deaf? Well, shit. Goes for you too.
I'll stand.
This so fucking hard? Fucking ass on the fucking couch!
Make me.
Thought you'd never ask. Sit your ass down for a planet bullet in your skull.
Jesus, Jack, what gives?
Primerito, I don't like this guy's tone. Segundo, sitting on your ass makes you an easy target.
Sit your ass down for a planet bullet in your
Jack,
skull.
sit down.
This ain't gonna end well, but... shit.
Well, alright. Come on. Gotta lighten up. Take a hit.
Thanks, I'm good.
Whatever you say, straight-edged princess. Here we go. A flathead. Model MT-0D12.
Need to see it.
Suit yourself. Fucking tricked out this thing. Dynamic thermo-optic camo armor. Full cognitive immersion with a Raven controller. Pimped out prototype actuators made of titanium, vanadium, Kevlar composite. And watch this! Fully integrated link too, so when the spider starts crawling up walls dangling from ceilings.
Could lose your lunch.
So what you think?
Yep, we'll take it.
Free. Sure. Yeah. Let's see your cred.
Brick got it. It's all paid up.
Brick got it. I don't see any fucking brick around here, do you?
Fuck Brick then. Let's cut a new deal.
Now that's good business sense. Alright, you want the flathead? I better see some eddies.
Seeing as you already got the eddies for it, you ought to offer us a discount. Big one.
A discount? Fuck. You know, you never did say who sent you. Never did say who you're working for.
Dexter Deshawn. That's who.
Dexter Deshawn. The lord ass who punching animal fucked half of Pacifica? And he ain't dead?
No, he's alive, well, and kicking. And he sends his regards.
So you're gonna consider my offer now? Bang.
Bring it, cocksuckers! Fuerte, cabrón! ¡Tengo otra!
Mierda. Cut off. Grab the gear. Bot and control shard. Quick! Gotta find a way out of here.
Got the set. Bot and controller.
Then let's go. Quicker the better. Let's get out of here. I'm dying for some fresh air. Ay, when it failed, it's beat. Ah, I can taste it.
It's production line. Plus I thought you loved me.
Really no other way. Oh, good. Let's move it. Let's go. Vámonos. They got eyes on this turret. Careful. Quick, hide. Ladies and gentlemen, Jackie Wells. Oh! Oh!
Having spent a couple of hours playing both mods, the Vorpex mod is free to download, it's a standalone, and you don't need Vorpex for it to work. You know me, I'm a big Vorpex fan, I'm a massive supporter of Ralph's work. I've had some of the most amazing VR experiences in Vorpex. That's a no-brainer. But towards the end of my gameplay session, I was not keen on the motion control gestures. I'm going to give you some reasons why I wasn't keen on playing the game with the motion controllers. Some of these buttons are missing from the controller, which are crucial to use in the game to give you the best experience. With the gamepad, the buttons are all there and they all work. So my first complaint with the motion controllers, don't get me wrong, the gestures was a really cool idea, but most of the game, like when you do the tutorials and you're trying to hack things, some of the buttons are actually missing. I had to actually go into the Vorpex configuration and I had to remap some buttons just for like scanning and for hacking. I'm the type of person I hate to read instructions, and I did notice throughout my playthrough that I had to hold down certain buttons for other commands to work. I do believe that the buttons I had missing in my initial gameplay are probably there, but I have to hold down a combination of buttons. And again, that's something I just want to enjoy the game. I don't want to be thinking about, do I hold down this button, press this button. I just want the whole thing to work. My second main complaint about the motion control gestures, sometimes when I brought my hand up to get the weapons didn't always come up. You have to have your hands in a set location for like the automatic weapons so that you're aiming down the sight. If I did this, the weapon would disappear. It had to be exactly like this. So you're constantly having to keep your hand in a set position to keep the weapon out and aiming. So any variation like this, you would lose the weapon, it would go down to your side. So the gesture system for me did feel a little bit janky at times. I'm going to wait for the day when we can pick up the weapon from our side and hold it just like a normal VR game. I know that's going to be a lot of work. Fingers crossed that Luke and Ralph, the creator of Vorpex, can bring us proper hand controls for this game. That does not mean that I don't favour the Vorpex mod. The Vorpex mod for me was perfect with the PlayStation 5 gamepad. If you've got a gamepad, you don't like the motion control systems, the Vorpex version is free to try. I would recommend you try the free one with Vorpex and play the game with a gamepad. You're going to have a much more natural experience playing with Vorpex and the gamepad. And like I said, all the buttons work. Playing the game with Luke Ross's mod was a flawless experience as well. The gamepad worked really well. As you can see from the video running right now, I had a really great experience with Luke Ross's mod as well. The game ran perfect as well. Performance was great. Luke's mod had a really nice HUD menu. In Vorpex, you had to edge peek out, which basically was you zooming out of the game to see the menus. With Luke's mod, the menus were just there and they were perfect, super sharp, super clear. Also, I think there was a bit more fidelity and smoothness, only slightly, with Luke's mod compared to Vorpex. My analogy would be if Luke Ross and Vorpex was a horse in a race. Luke just beats Vorpex to the winning post by a margin. It's very close. If you compare both experiences, playing with the gamepad is a very close margin to the finish line. So my final conclusion is the Vorpex mod is free. I would suggest you download the Vorpex mod, install it, play the game with the gamepad. If you like it and you want a better HUD system, if you want the game to feel a bit more fluid, a slightly improvement in the performance, not by much, then consider joining Luke's Patreon and try his mod. So thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed the video. Please leave a like and subscribe. Be sure to my little bell. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.